He's dancing. He's a dancing guy.
What are we here doing, Margie?
Harry Potter trivia.
Harry Potter trivia.
Harry Potter trivia.
Presumably 15 questions. And we plan on getting 13 of them right.
Yep.
Really?
Okay, question number 1. What is Lord Voldemort's real name? What is Lord Voldemort's real name?
I know that one.
What's the name of the question?
Polyjuice.
Polyjuice question! And now let's go know our winners. If you make 3 points or more, 3 claps. 5 points or more, 3 claps. I congratulate you of the Harry Potter manager.
Yes, thank you.
And the next one.
What do you got?
Two here.
That's
Oh, sweet.
thanks.
Royal Caribbean swag.
Swag.
Did perfect on the Harry Potter trivia.
Yeah, yeah. What did he say?
Satisfaction by the Rolling Stone.
Yay!
Alright.
Let's go back. Let's go back right there. Main dining room, night 6. I got a salad. What do you got?
Parsley.
Oh goodness, he's got a shrimp and potato salad,
Shrimp and potato salad.
which is a very beautiful presentation with parsley on it. I got an onion tart, and then I'm also getting something else.
I don't remember either.
It was
What is Pixar's heart?
caprese salad.
Crazy salad. Oh, we've got to get a cheese tray.
And the cheese. Did
all
you
right.
say it?
No.
I don't remember. I don't think
You didn't.
Fine. Oh, beautiful. So, you good on that?
Yeah, I'm good at it.
Okay, he's good.
I'll take a little butter too, please. Thank you. Perfect.
One on potato as well?
Oh yes, yeah, good. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That's good. Now we're good. Yeah.
You want to go back,
Wait,
No, that's good. That's good. No.
you gotta take the video.
What do you got?
You got it. Let's do it.
Beef tenderloin.
Lobster tail.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah.
Let's cut the tail.
Great.
You don't need
And
that
yes
part.
for the sour cream, please.
Let's cut this.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
All right. Alright, what do we got, Mark?
Baked Alaska and
molten lava cake.
Lava cake. Lava cake and baked Alaska. We both got that. And you got baked Alaska.
Yep.
that's a target.
Got about 10 minutes for us to leave.
What the?
Erwin left us a surprise.
Isn't that hilarious?
Daddy opened the door and he's like, oh! I'm like, oh my god. Next day.
Yesterday.
Yesterday was at sea the whole day. So we woke up and did you guys take a run right away?
Not right away. No, not right
No,
away. It was
okay.
later.
So we went to...
We took Windjammer for breakfast.
Yeah, we kind of slept in later than we had in other days, like 8 o'clock, man. So yeah, we went to Windjammer. We all were interested in some sort of a fitness class that they were offering. They had a water aerobics, which I was interested in, and they had a fitness class. So 9 for the water aerobics, 9:30 for the fitness class. So I did the water aerobics class after the Windjammer. We kind of had to bookie for that. And then you guys immediately after at 9:30 was the fitness class, but it's like they don't, it's a different instructor every day and it's a different kind of fitness every day. So the fitness that we had seen the day before was more of like straight aerobics. In the class yesterday was very much like dancey.
Like Latin dancey.
Which is fun, except
it's just hard to do.
if you are not very good at choreography, which Mark is not. He's not coordinated. So
he doesn't like it very much.
he did not like it. So
then we
went in the pool a little bit.
We did go for a run on the track.
Yeah.
Mark and I did 5 laps.
We had scoped out some chairs. That was the first time that we reserved any chairs around the pool, because we thought we would like to sit around the pool during the day. So we kind of were back and forth to those chairs as we did different activities during the day. So that was kind of nice. It was
kind of laid around
in the shade. Had lunch. Where did we have lunch?
We had lunch at the
At
Windjammer.
Local Fresh.
At Local Fresh. No, yes, a Local Fresh.
At
That's
Local
right.
Fresh. We had
Yep.
lunch.
Yep.
And then came back and kind of sat around in our chairs again, did a little swimming, and at about 2 they had the Sexiest Man competition, and that was when we were kind of done with our swimming and everything, so we gave our chairs to someone else, came down and cleaned up and everything. At 3 o'clock, Mark had a Mario Kart tournament in the teen center that he wanted to do. And there was a poker tournament that we wanted to just find out more information about. So we kind of parted ways at that point. And Mark went to do the teen thing. The poker thing was...
Yeah, wasn't worth it.
No, so we didn't do that. We did go to the solarium and look around a little bit.
The adult-only area.
The adult-only area at the front of the ship. And then we walked kind of back to where Mark was, and he already was done with his little bracket of his tournament. At that point, he said he was going back to the room, but we caught him at the ice cream stand. He won 2nd place in his bracket, and so he got a little prize. He got some metal straws.
Royal Caribbean metal straws.
But then he did go back and to the teen club a little bit more. At 4:30 was our next. So then where the afternoon or the morning was really kind of loosey-goosey, the afternoon was really packed. So we got dressed for dinner before, like around 4, because at 4:30 we had Harry Potter trivia so that's 4:30. 5 o'clock was classic rock trivia.
Nope, classic rock, name that tune.
Okay, that was 5 o'clock.
Yep.
And 5:30 was main dining room. So we wanted to be ready for that. And it was a formal night or dress your best night, and it was lobster night. So starting with the Harry Potter trivia, it was in Dazzles, which is kind of a mid to aft ship area that we actually hadn't been in before, but it's very, very close to our room. And it's kind of a lounge. There's a little stage set up in one corner, a piano, and lots of like small lounge chairs and a bar. So that was very nice to go into, and that's where the trivia was. The guy who was doing the trivia, his name was Thao. I looked at it on his thing. It's like Thao.
Tao.
From Brazil, and he had a very strong Brazilian accent. So it was pretty funny because he acknowledged it very much. But of course, Harry Potter words are like not normal words. And so him pronouncing the Harry Potter words was really hard to understand. Even like Harry Potter, he would say like,
Harry Potter.
no, that's like
Harry
British.
Potter.
Yeah, something weird. Like it was hard to understand.
Sir,
Nice.
I congratulate you of the Harry Potter manager.
Yeah.
So that was pretty funny. There was a couple behind us that really did not understand, and we would often have to tell them translate what he had said. Sometimes the guy would even like act out what the thing was to give us more context, to clue us into what the words were that he was actually saying. But it was fun, and there were 15 questions, and of course we got them all right. There was a bonus question, and we got that one right too, so we had 16 out of 15. There was only one question that Mark was kind of iffy on, and if I hadn't been there, I think he would have gotten it wrong. The question was, what is the mascot animal for Ravenclaw House? And he wrote down Raven, and I said, I don't think that's right. And I said, I'm pretty sure it's eagle. And so we wrote down eagle, and that was right. So there you go. Without me, we wouldn't have won. So there were, I kind of lost track. I think there were maybe 3 or 4 families.
Yeah, maybe 3.
3 that got the perfect score. So we
Out
got,
of what, probably 30 or 40?
yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell upstairs.
yeah, right, because there was kind of an upstairs with a, like it's open in the middle, and there's seating along the sides upstairs. So we got some little swag, got a pen, like a rubber bracelet, and these little, they're almost like tiny mini hair ties, but I think maybe you could use them to tie together like earbuds or something. They're a little elasticy. So that was fun. Mark was very excited about it. And then immediately after, in the same place, there was classic rock Name That Tune, which Justin was excited about. And they were pretty hard. It was very short.
Yeah, sometimes only a couple
clips,
seconds.
and not always from the beginning of the song.
Yeah.
So we did our best, and we got about half of them right. But
No, more than half.
we didn't. Oh no, there's 15. That's right. We did get more
15,
than
and we got 10 perfectly correct artist and
artist
title.
and title, and one
And
other
one
one.
just the artist.
Right. So, but I was helpful a little bit.
Yeah.
Got like Beatles, that one.
But then you didn't get it.
Didn't get it. I really wanted it. It was Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and I knew it was something like that, but I couldn't grasp the title. So anyway, it counted 1 point for the artist and 1 point for the
Song title.
song title for each of the 15 songs. So we got 21
Yeah. Pretty good.
points, which was pretty good.
There was like maybe 3 that we had no clue.
Yeah.
Just couldn't tell from the short. We knew all the songs.
It was really
once
short.
they played them afterwards,
Right.
but you just couldn't tell from the short snippet.
Right.
And there was maybe 1 or 2 that's like we knew, we just couldn't remember the
Yeah.
title or artist.
Yeah, but it was fun. There was a couple that was kind of in front of us that was having a good time, and we were having a good time. Like especially when there was like the singing part afterwards, where he would play it and we would sing along. And they got 19 only though. We got
Yeah, we
21.
beat 'em.
We beat them, but they were pretty fun. It made us think that karaoke might be fun
With the right group, yeah.
on the ship. But anyway,
And then we
that
went to dinner.
But yeah, we kind of had to boogie on to dinner because it was right at the 5:30 mark. But it wasn't that far between 8 and 4 for getting to dinner. So we saw Kadek, our main head waiter guy at our table, and Sujati was his partner, I guess, assistant. So he mostly did like filling the drinks, and if there was like a sauce that would go with the food, he would bring the sauce right after our plate was put in front of us. He would like clear the plates, etc. So anyway, yeah, so last night was lobster night, the highly anticipated. So yeah, it was really good.
The chefs came walking through, like the head chef.
That's right, the chefs.
A little parade.
There was all of a sudden there was this loud,
like music.
loud music, and this is like, you know, pretty fancy like dining room, and it's like, what the heck is all this loud, like a parade music? And so then Cadet came over, and we're like, what's going on? And so he said, yeah, this is the head chef of the Mayan dining room, and his like minions come through the dining room so that everybody can applaud them. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, it was nice. So yeah, then we even got a picture with Kadek because he was really awesome. It was much better of an experience in the Mayan dining room than I think I had anticipated, even though, I mean, I didn't think it was going to be bad, but it was great. You know, he obviously learned our names, but then, you know, like would see us in a different area of the dining room and know who we were. You know, remembered, you know, how we liked things, remembered that Mark is a steak kid. So, you know, like he would make a joke as soon as we sat down, like, oh, you know, like New York strip steak for Mark must be tonight because, you know, he likes it so much. Remembered how everybody liked their steaks if we ordered a steak. Just really, you know, nice. So yeah, last night we had the lobster. Everybody had lobster, although Mark had the tenderloin
and 2 tails of lobster.
But Kadek was able to just do the tenderloin dinner plate and put a lobster tail on top of it for him, so it wasn't like 2 whole meals. And Mark ate the whole thing. Yeah, Mark.
We each had 2 desserts.
Yep. And last night was Baked Alaska.
Baked Alaska.
Which Justin has been talking about Baked Alaska since we started dating, practically.
Nobody ever makes it for me.
I tried one time. It was kind of a failure. But yeah, Baked Alaska, which Justin first had on his cruise as a teenager. So yeah, we all had Baked Alaska, which was great. And then the 2 boys also had a molten lava chocolate cake.
Yes, very good. And then we went to Hairspray.
Hairspray, the musical, in the Big Royal Theater, which was, I think, a great kind of end to our big 4 different shows.
Yep.
So that was great. I think that that's probably the first like full-blown musical play that Mark has ever been to that's, you know, a live play. The staging was great, the props were great, the singers, everything was really great. Mark was able to follow the storyline of it. Mark insisted on sitting in the balcony.
Front row of the balcony.
So we had some pretty good seats in the lower section. They put aside a lot of seats, reserve a lot of seats for like the suite people. So we couldn't sit in the middle, but we actually had pretty good seats down below. And then Justin and Mark went to explore the balcony, and Mark had his heart set on attending or sitting in the balcony. So anyway, we moved up there. We had to kind of move up and down to see past the guardrail, but it was still very good, and the music was great. It was great. We also, it was very busy last night because we had to, our dinner was at, you know, we had Harry Potter at 4:30, Name That Tune at 5, dinner at 5:30. At 6 o'clock, registration started, like walk-up registration started for ice skating, but we were in dinner. So we kind of rushed there right after dinner and stood in line to sign up for ice skating on the ice skating rink. And Justin and Mark got some of the very last spots.
Basically the last spots available at the end of the night. So we had to come back at 10:15. 10:15
for a
10:30-ish.
30-ish time, right? So